All right, we've got an incident out of Aiken, the city of Aiken, South Carolina, and that is where Puerto Rican Jay, you can see here, has recorded a live video of an arrest. It was of this gentleman, Charleston Hay, and he ended up going to jail for a few charges: assault and battery, failure to comply with the lawful order, and disorderly conduct. So we're going to show you the video, and then we're going to talk about what the police report says and what law enforcement actually tells us about their reaction to the claims made in this video, and then at the end you can decide.
You talk to me, bro. Let me see your hair, bro. I'm live as hell.
Calm down. Just calm down. Listen, calm down.
Y'all ain't tell that man what he going to jail for. He called y'all, man.
We got everything.
Y'all beat on that man.
Back up. That's my old lady.
Watch out.
Back up, bro.
Back up.
Come on, buddy. We got to get on Rando.
Hell no. They beat him up tonight.
Now let's pause here just to give you a little bit of a background on this case, and then we'll get back to the video. But this case, they were originally called out in Aiken to, this is the police report you'll see, they were called out to Union Street, and that's where they met with Charleston Hayes, and he said he and his mother were in an argument. Now they found the mother, who he claimed was intoxicated. They found her with injuries to her left arm, and her left eye appeared swollen and bruised. She claimed that Mr. Hay caused the injuries while inside her home. She advised he threw her to the ground, and she wanted him out of the residence. Now when they checked Mr. Hayes for warrants, they say they found a simple possession warrant, and they went to arrest him, and that's when this happened. They put him in handcuffs, and they're saying that this injury you see to his head here that people are screaming about, that he did this to himself, and you'll see some of that in this video, some of the claims, and some of him wrestling around. So let's get back to the video, and we'll go over more of the report.
He just watching. Look, he don't know what to do. He don't know what to do. Look, he don't know. He said, keep your camera on him. Keep your camera. Man, I was here when the first cop pulled up. I was here since the first cop pulled up. We got it. We got y'all from the beginning. Hey, y'all slam the door on that man's head. From the beginning, bro. Look. He doing it to himself now. He did that to himself. He did.
We saw it. We saw it. Everybody, you got it.
I'm recording. Stay here.
You got it.
Stay here.
We saw that.
They beating that man up, man.
We saw it. No, we saw what you did. We saw what you did.
I've been here since the first cop pulled up. I was right there the whole time. Hey, I was right there since the first cop pulled up. And y'all trying to hurt that man. That man ain't doing shit to y'all. He called y'all. He called y'all. Y'all trying to hurt that man. Hey, watch out. Y'all, TJ, back up. Back up. Y'all slamming the door on him and shit. Now you can tell him why he going to jail. That's crazy. You gotta tell him why he ain't coming.
No. That boy, he about dead.
Hey, share this. ADPS ain't shit. Share this.
They think I touched you.
Man, they did that to you, man.
What did he do?
He didn't want to call the police, bro. And they doing him wrong.
Oh, yes, that's a cool man. Yeah, what's up?
I don't want to call, bro. But I called the police. My mom,
right, they want to say something to me so bad. He cool as hell, though.
That's why I got
used to run from.
Trisha, watch out. Trisha, watch out.
Oh, that's a lieutenant. He ain't shit either, though. He ain't shit either, though. Who that?
Right here.
Is that Officer Key?
That's Key?
I want to see you gonna lie.
Yeah, that's Key.
What's up, Mr. Key?
Key. What's up, big dog?
We got a picture.
Yeah, we got it.
Man, that man body droopy as hell. Hey, I was here since the first cop pull up. I was here since the first cop pull up, man. They done slammed the door on his head about 3-4 times. Oh, that nigga about to have a heart attack, man.
Alright, so that's the end of the video that we were sent, and again, this police incident report kind of gives you a little bit of the background on this. They were called there because his mother had there was an incident with them, and she claimed he assaulted her, and he wasn't eventually charged with assaulting her. They say, now what you see here in the video, how they described it in the police report is that They assisted Mr. Hay to the ground in order to gain control of his left hand. Once in handcuffs, officers assisted Mr. Hay to his feet. When approaching the patrol vehicle, Mr. Hay began to bang his head against the door. Mr. Hay began flailing around the ground and was refusing to get into the officer's patrol vehicle. Captain Dobbs and Captain Key arrived on scene to assist officers. Mr. Hay was placed into a hobble and placed into the patrol vehicle. Citizens began to gather around officers and Mr. Hay, causing a disturbance in the roadway. Mr. Hay was acting in a loud and boisterous manner. So, again, there were some people in that video claiming that he was being mistreated, and we actually received messages from people saying that he was not resisting there. You can decide on your own what you say there. He did end up being charged with disorderly conduct as well as not obeying a lawful order. Now, they say due to the self-inflicted injuries on Mr. Hayes, they call them self-inflicted injuries, you see right here, Mr. Hayes' head, he was transported to Aiken Regional Medical Center, and that's where a whole other thing happened. They say he refused to obey officers' commands. He, after providing a urine sample, Mr. Hay refused to cooperate. While holding the urine sample in his hand, he began intentionally moving the sample about in an attempt to spill it on the hospital staff. In fact, they say he refused medical treatment and was cleared for incarceration. They escorted him to the patrol vehicle. He attempted to flee. It says, Sergeant Gordon and I gained control of Mr. Hay and placed him on the hood of my patrol vehicle. He was once again placed into a hobble and carried into the patrol vehicle, and they transferred him to the jail. Again, there's a charge of assault and battery, failure to comply, and disorderly conduct. Nothing further. Again, I got up with a Lieutenant Jeremy Hembry, and what he told me in this case was that they were aware of the crowd, and the crowd always makes officer safety an issue when they get that close. He said that they can be distracted and they can't have all their attention on the individual they're trying to arrest. So, but he said, unfortunately, they have the right to be in that area as well, so they did not take away from that right. They haven't received any official complaint that he knows of, but he says they are, because of the video that's been taken and aired live, they have started an internal review of it just to make sure that they reviewed how they did it, make sure they follow policy. So that's about all in that case. Again, this video had apparently made its way around social media, so we just wanted to show you a little bit of that, show you the report, show you he was arrested and charged with assaulting his mother, and that's the video for today. So you decide. Again, I'm publisher Greg Rickabaugh with the Jail Report, and we come out every Friday with a new print edition of the Jail Report, and we also have this YouTube channel. If you'll subscribe and hit the notification bell for any new videos that come up, you'll be alerted.